It's the Montreal Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. Kevin Hart presents LOL at KFN.
Good. Damn, y'all sound good. This is what's up. I love coming here. It's my second time. Coming here, tell jokes, look into some citizenship opportunities. I'm not really rocking with the strip clubs anymore. I can't do it, you know. I used to be a strip club, I used to be an enthusiast, but, you know, fake love has gotten expensive, you know? I went to Atlanta, Georgia. You know anything about Atlanta, Georgia? Atlanta, Georgia is like the strip club capital of the world. Yeah, they look at you, you like, I gotta book a flight. He next to his lady like, all right, I think I need to see what's popping. Yeah. It's official, it's part of the economy, you know? They go hard. Strippers drive big cars, you know? They got kids in private school, you know? Strip clubs are big mega churches, you know, it's serious. New York, you could just slip in, you know, discreet storefront. Atlanta, it's like a huge parking lot. You might have to give somebody the keys to your car. You know, it's a whole situation. So I'm in Atlanta. We're at the strip club. Now, I told you, they got a parking lot. I've never been in a parking lot at a strip club before, so we didn't know what to do. You know, we were there a little early. We might have been a little thirsty. We was there a little early. So I asked my friend, I was like, what are we going to do in the parking lot before the strip club? My man was like, well, let's smoke a joint, you know, get high before we go into the strip club. I said, all right, that sounds cool. I've never been high in a strip club before. That might feel like some 3D IMAX type of thing. So I said, all right, let's do it. We get into the car, we hot box. We about 17 years old, we get smacked. I know we high because I exit the vehicle like a moonlander. I step out like douche, douche. I'm inhaling air like I've never had oxygen before. It's amazing. Feel great. I'm on the runway to being super high. But in that moment, all I need to really take me to that next level, all I want is just a bottle of water, you know? Something like that, a little 16-ounce bottle of, you know, a little water. For two reasons. One, to counteract the cotton mouth. But then two, to stabilize the high, you know? I'm in my 30s, so when you're in your 30s, there's a thin line between a good high and a panic attack. You understand? So I don't want to be in the strip club bugging out again, you know? So we go into the strip club. One thing you should know about a strip club is similar to the airport in the way that the prices are inflated, right? So I go to the bar. The bartenders at the strip clubs are always beautiful. They always never show it, so the feels limited edition. You'll do a little bit more. There's a bunch of waters behind her on the bar, and I asked the lady, I say, hey, how much for one of those waters? Now, 16 ounces of water. In the U.S., it's no more than $1, $1.50. That's what I'm wanting to hear. She looks at me, she says, $10. So, said it in my head, oh, you know. But I couldn't let her know. I didn't want to let on. I just walked to the joint. So I said, all right, let me get one of them $10 waters, please, you know. I said that deliberately to let her know, listen, I know that you want some but I want you to know that I know that that's that I gave her $10, took my water, no tip. You're not going to get me twice. I'm petty, you know. Take my water, walk to my table. I sit down, put my water on the table. Another thing to know is the water, you know, the strip club is similar to Tinder before Tinder in the way that, you know, if you don't like what you see, you could just swipe left and some new to come. So I'm in there, I'm sitting at my table, I'm swiping, I'm probably 8 women deep. Very indecisive, you know. I'm about to spend a mean $27. I don't know what that converts to out here, but I'm spending. So I'm going through. The 8th woman walks up, she's about 160 pounds, 30 of which is all fake. Now, I know it's fake because it don't match her thighs. You know what I mean? It looks like a mini fridge is on her back. I like but I don't like just fake. You know, that's just a little too much. So I swipe. I say, all right, take it easy. Whoop. She don't move, you know? So now I got to swipe her again. A little bit more deliberate, a little bit more fake nice. I'm like, thank you. You know, one of those. She still doesn't move. She just looked at me. She was like, you don't even know what I could do. I said, oh, All right, now I'm weirded out because I don't know what to say. I don't know small talk for the strip club, so I said, well, what's your talent, you know? She don't say anything. She just looks at me. She looks at my water, looks at me, looks at my water, looks at me. She takes my water. She grabs it, takes my water bottle, turns it, lodges it deep in her butt cheeks. She turns around. She starts clapping her ass in a peekaboo fashion to where I can see my water, but then I can't see my water. And I can see my water, then I can't see my water. I can see my water. After a while, I can't even see my water. It's going so fast. And I'm high, so I'm stuck. It feels like, it's like a lava lamp. I'm in it for about a verse and a hook. But then at that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm quite, at what point is this woman gonna relinquish my water bottle? I'm quite thirsty, Finally, about 4 minutes, 20 seconds goes by. The record fades out. She turns around, she relaxes her butt cheeks. My water bottle comes tumbling out onto the table. The water bottle looks like a paraplegic, It can't stand on its own. She walks off. On her way to the locker room, I see a high five, about 4 strippers like, yeah, we got him. It was in that moment I realized I was targeted. And that's why I don't with the strip club anymore, because the water is too expensive. Anyway, Montreal, I'm Damian Levitt. Thank you so much. Good night.